Hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you were outside all day, like myself. I got some sun, got some hat hair going here. Oh, it was nice to be in shorts and a t-shirt, wasn't it? So pretty. So today I just want to do two things with you. I want to give you the results from yesterday's voting for the last ones, and then I want to explain to you this assignment that's going to be due coming up here. But real quick, the results. Imagine versus Georgia on My Mind. 79% chose Imagine. Bridge Over Troubled Water versus Like a Rolling Stone. Like a Rolling Stone won that by 74%. Bad Romance lost to Rolling in the Deep by 65%. And Cruise beat out Happy by 75%. So that's it. We made it through the first round. And I was just looking at the brackets, and I just can't wait to see how this all plays out, where we whittle it down to one song. I'm really excited to see what wins, and I have my guesses, but you guys have proven that my guesses are often wrong. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. So here's what's going to happen. The assignment is going to be due on Friday, this Friday by midnight. And you have today to do it or tomorrow. It's not going to take you very long. So I want you to look at the bracket that I send out, and I want you to look at the bracket that is of the 64 greatest songs of all time from the Rolling Stone magazine one, not the bracket with the songs from your generation. We're talking about the older ones, the bracket with the Beatles and Elvis and everything like that. And I want you to take a look at those 64 songs that we listened to, and I want you to choose one. And I want it to be a song that maybe you weren't familiar with before this process, that you learned to enjoy through this. And so the first question on this little assignment is going to be, what song did you pick? The second question, or blank, is going to be a spot for you to copy and paste a link to a YouTube video of a cover of this song. So somebody else performing it. So if you watch the two videos that I used yesterday, for example, please don't use this one because I'm going to use it as an example. But you watch Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. And then I also copied and pasted a performance by John Legend. And so in that second little blank, you're going to just paste a YouTube link for me to go and watch a cover of somebody else doing that song. Okay? The next question is going to be about why did you choose this song? What about it was appealing to you? Tell me a little bit about your reaction to it and stuff like that. And then the other two questions are going to be, what do these two versions of this song have in common? So for me, that Simon and Garfunkel version, and then I'm comparing that with the John Legend version. So I would talk about some of the similarities between the two, and then the last one is, what are some of the differences between the two? And things like, in the John Legend version, it was just him and the piano. And in the Simon and Garfunkel version, there's strings and other instruments happening. The singing style of Art Garfunkel is considerably different than John Legend. And now I could talk a little bit about how their singing styles are different. Things like that. And I don't want to give you too much guidance because I want you to be able to do that kind of on your own. I'm not going to give you like a word limit because I've learned over the years that it's pretty clear to me if you're taking it seriously or not. I mean, if you're going to give me one-word answers or just write one short little sentence of, why did you like this song? Because it was good. I would like some more information from that. I personally really like Bridge Over Troubled Water for many reasons. I love the lyrics. I think they're powerful. I think that they speak to helping somebody in their time of need. I love the way that Art Garfunkel sings the song. I love the sensitivity in his voice. I love his storytelling abilities when he sings it. I love the instrumentation behind it. I love the gradual build from verse to verse until the end where it reaches that big moment. Yeah, I could talk for a while about why I like that song. So if I ask you if you chose Jailhouse Rock, and I asked you why did you like this song, why did you pick this song, and you said because Elvis is cool, yeah, that sends me a pretty clear message. So I would like you to just, again, just a few sentences. I'm not looking for a half a page on each of these or something like that. Just a few sentences. Just, yeah, explain it to me, please. And that's it. And then again, that'll be on Schoology, and that will be due on Friday by midnight. Let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. But I'm excited to see what you can come up with. And then from there, next week is when we will begin something new, but also continuing whittling this bracket down to a winner. And like I said, that's going to look a little bit different moving forward here. We're not going to be listening to every song like we did for the first round. Now that you're familiar with the songs, the process is going to go a lot more quickly. So take a look at those brackets that I'll send you today. And yeah, reach out if you have any questions or concerns for me. I'd love to help you out with anything you might need help with. And I love you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.